Danielle and Patrick, this is truly a father who's trying to make something good out of such a horrific situation. I want to show you Jeremy Richmond. There he is. He and his wife Jennifer, as well as their daughter Avielle. She was one of those 6 young children who was murdered on this day 5 years ago. Now Richmond wants to use his expertise on the human brain to try to figure out why people commit such atrocities.
It's hard to express to people that kind of loss.
Richmond is a neuroscientist. He wants to figure out what causes some people to commit mass shootings. He and his wife started a nonprofit in their daughter's name shortly after she was killed. The Avielle Foundation supports research into brain health to find out why someone would engage in harmful, violent behavior. Richmond argues most mass shooters are mentally ill. He wants society to start viewing violence as a disease so that we can identify risk factors, offer treatment, and perhaps prevent future tragedies.
There are answers. We just need to start turning over the rocks and looking under them. In other words, don't look here, let's get practical, don't look at the firearm, look at the shooter.
And while Richmond and his foundation are working to prevent future tragedies, one surviving Sandy Hook teacher wants to prepare schools now for a possible mass shooting. Coming up in about 30 minutes, we'll introduce you to the woman who's credited with saving the lives of 15 students. Reporting live in the newsroom, I'm Julianne Lima, Eyewitness News. Danielle and Patrick, on this 5-year anniversary of the Sandy Hook attack, we're remembering the victims, thinking of the survivors, and praising those who were able to help save lives in such a terrifying situation.
Shots ringing out as if we were at war on a battlefield. Every day is the anniversary. Every second of the day is the anniversary. You know, it's always there. It doesn't go anywhere, and so you just learn how to live with it.
5 years ago, Caitlin Roy DeBellis was teaching a room full of first-grade students in the first classroom inside Sandy Hook Elementary. Her quick thinking likely saved all of their lives. When she heard the gunfire, she rounded up her group of 15 students and locked them all inside their class bathroom. Now she's partnering with a SWAT-driven company called Armored One to educate school teachers and staff about what to do in an active shooter situation. The group includes law enforcement, military, Secret Service, and FBI agents who specialize in protecting schools from active shooters.
It's no longer a time where you can pretend this isn't going to happen. Wherever you work, not having your back to the door, see what's coming at you and have a plan in every direction. It can happen anywhere at any time, and anyone can be a victim.
Armored One was founded after the Sandy Hook massacre. They offer in-person training, school security assessments, as well as products schools can buy to reinforce their glass windows. Reporting in the newsroom, I'm Julianne Lima, Eyewitness News.